Hello there, and welcome to Max Permadeath, where we take permadeath to the max by playing a game, and then if we die, that's it. That's the end of the run. And when it's the end of the run, we never play that game on this channel ever again. Hello, everybody. Camera wasn't ready. I was ready. Camera wasn't. I must have missed it on my checklist. How are we all doing? Hello, K-Shizzle, Ansi, Joke, Fran the Man, and everybody else that's coming by to join in. Hello and welcome. Max Permadeath time. Here we go. Let's switch to this mode. We can also jump into the game in just a moment. It's just loading now. Yes. How are we all doing? This is stream 5. 5 of 5? Well, it might be 5 of 5 for all we know. It might be the end. We'll have to wait and see. Okay. Now, if you're not up to date with what's been happening on the streams and who I am and the channel and stuff, let's do a very quick recap and then we'll crack on with the gameplay. So, first of all, hello, I'm Master Hellish. I've got a main channel, gaming channel, where it's mostly retro, nostalgia, along with transport and simulation and a few other fantastic things, including trains and train whistles, which Joke has just requested. So we will do that. Here we go. There we are, train whistle for Joke. We do all sorts of that good stuff on the main channel. This is my Permadeath channel. In Max Permadeath, we play a game. When we fail, when we lose, when we die, whatever it is, we stop playing and we never play that game again. We have one run on that game and that's it. Now, the viewers have voted. When I fail Rimworld, we will be moving on to Factorio. I chose Rimworld, I think, and the viewers chose Factorio. So then I will choose the next game after that. We'll take it in turns. How does that sound? Rimworld, if you don't know what the game is, it is a harsh survival game, but it's got a bit of a storytelling side to it. Let's jump into the game and have a look at the situation. Here we go. Just give it a second. There we are. So, now that means I'm covering the... I don't want to cover the stuff. This is the Rimworld scene, right? Yeah. Well, the camera's in the wrong place. Who put that there? Let's move us over here. There we go. Not quite sure what happened there, but hello. So we've got, we have a colony of, let's see here. We've got 7 people. Egg, Brandon, Joke, Fran, Badger, and Ben. This is our storage barn, newly extended. We've got power. We've got a weapons room that for some reason has some hay grass in it. And we've got a set of bedrooms over here. Set of bedrooms over here, and we've got a medical and prisoner wing. We've got a rec room, a kitchen, and a freezer. We've got a production room, a spare room. I can't remember what we were going to do with that. And a few animals, and the farm's out back down here. So there we go. What's the status on Ben? Let's check the status on Ben. We'll go through actually all the health. So, Egg's mostly fine. Got some old gunshots, fine. Brandon's perfectly fine. Joke has got a bit of a scar. Bit of an old aching gunshot wound as well, but okay. Fran's perfectly fine. Badger has a scar. Ben's left eye got crushed in an incident that definitely wasn't my fault. Probably was. And currently has a scar on his right eye as well. Wow. Sight is 33%. Ben can't see very well at all. But at the moment, we've got a needle gun and a scyther blade from a recent raid where Ben got slightly injured. Rich is pretty much fine. But Rich needed a new lung, and we did that last time, and that's what that anaesthetic is that's wearing off. So let's unpause the game. Now, over the last little while, we've been building this base, and I would say it's quite established now. So what we're going to do is we're going to start looking at whether we can do some quests and things. Now, our level of technology actually isn't that high. We've only just got into making flak armor. We do also need to make some guns. Did I actually get some bills going for that? Let's have a look. Let's click it properly. So, yeah, assault rifles. I figured we could do some assault rifle. Make Ben some glasses. I don't think that's going to help when his eyes are missing. Maybe I should check with my wife. For context, my wife works in eye doctorness. Okay, plenty of food. Plenty of medicine. An okay amount of components, a good amount of cloth at the moment, which Egg's now using to turn Ben's bedroom into a much posher bedroom. Rimworld is the greatest game ever made. Greatest game ever made. That is a pretty strong statement. But it is definitely one of the greatest games ever made. I will definitely put it in my top list. Yeah, really, really do like it. So if there's not much going on, we're going to be doing some fast forwarding. I'm just going to have a little bit of drink, and we'll see how we go. Make a monocle. We don't need a monocle. Just need better research. Yeah, I mean, research is happening. We recently upgraded the research benches, and we recently redid the schedule. Sorry, the work schedules. We have one dedicated researcher. No, sorry, two dedicated researchers. So Joke and Rich are both pretty dedicated on research. They will do like cooking and other things, but you know, as long as they're not busy doing that, they will research. We don't want them to plant cut though. Why are we getting everybody to plant cut? Let's get rid of that. Who's our plant cutters? So Brandon really should be the only real plant cutter. Maybe these two could do it as a secondary. There we go. Oh, look, this bedroom's nearly done. There we go. So all of the people in the colony are named after people who have been watching the Max Permadeath series. Brandon... Oh, hang on. We haven't got any turrets. Oh, we have over here. On this side, we've got turrets. But on this side, we haven't got turrets. So we might need to sort that out. It does say pen needed. Oh, yeah, the self-tamed animal. So this is our secondary base. We tried to build something, and it got raided and burnt down. So I don't know what you guys would like me to do about that. I'm going to kind of take input from the chat on that one. Yeah. Fran says, I've noticed that you have no clan member named after yourself. That is true. It's very rare that I name myself in these. I think in the old days I probably used to. Oh, I don't know what, but I had a very big urge to play Space Empires 5. How strange. Anyway, back to the main colony. Get Ben a bionic eye or two. Yeah, I think so. We're getting the multi-analyzer at the minute so that we can start looking at things like fabrication and stuff to do, you know, the bionic replacements and things and advanced fabrication. Probably not going to bother with the Starflight stuff because, like, that's end game. You build the ship to end the game and leave, but we don't want to leave. We want to just keep doing more and more ridiculous things and see how long we can do that for without dying. Oh, we got a quest. Oh, yes, cool. Right, okay. So, ship to the stars. This is the passage off world. There's a landed ship or something. Like, we're not going to do that. That go away. Right, collection of goodies. Okay, so we get a skill trainer for crafting. Okay. We've intercepted a message about a collection of valuable items. Okay, not worth that much. And it's not far from here, apparently, from Maxtopia. It seems that there's an unknown threat there. An unknown threat. Let's have a look and see where it is. Okay, so this is where we are. The unknown threat is, you know, I would say that's quite a distance away. Yeah. Anyway, let's potentially ignore that for now, and let's get our turrets back. So we're going to get these turrets in here. They're just our little mini turrets. They're fine. There's all these sorts of traps, but also we now can build mortars once we've got reinforced barrels. So we'll keep an eye out for them. Would be nice to have a few mortars. Yeah, it is a little travel. So I don't know. We got that. We got loads of hay now. This hayfield really was probably a little bit too much. This section across the middle is under a roof. Okay, so that's all fine. We expanded the barn. Oh, the barn expansion hasn't got a floor. Right, okay, let's sort that out. There we go. Looks like we've got a few people doing construction. Let's have a look. We've got Eggs doing the main construction. Okay, so Ben will do construction if there's no handling, hauling, or cleaning to do. And Rich will do construction if there's no cooking or research to do. Okay, that's fine. Why not just pave all the inside of the corridor now? Well, all of this? I mean, we don't have enough blocks. We don't have enough slate. I'm pretty sure that's slate. Yeah, it's slate. We don't have enough. We do have a lot of steel. I don't know what I was not doing with steel previously that I could potentially now do with steel. There we are. Look, Egg's going a bit crazy with the construction of the flooring. That's much better. Much better. We've got a nice little corridor down here. Now, originally, these little bumps here are for the lights. I feel like the lights are so, like, kind of... They're so small that I don't mind them being, like, one-off. Oh, hang on. Where did that light go? Also, I want to deconstruct this and put a hidden conduit there. There we go. Concrete tiles would be nice as a contrast block. Oh, I see. Yeah. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Guys, 24 degrees in my office. Right, I'm going to put my side fans on. These are my low noise, gentle fans. They actually run on 12 volts. What are the stats? Here's me trying to read the label on the fans as they're spinning. Yes, they're probably going around at thousands of RPM, and I'm trying to read the text. That's not going to happen. Yeah. Right, what do we need to make concrete then? Let's have a look on the floor side of things. So concrete is just steel. Okay. Do we have sterile tiles down here? We do. Okay, let's check our wildlife situation. No predators. There is one mega sloth. If we can get a couple of mega sloths and breed them, that'd be great fun. That'd be brilliant fun, that would be. Do we want to put, like, a layer of concrete around the base so that, like, fire doesn't spread into the base? I think that's a good idea. We should probably prioritize that. Now, is that a layer of 3 tiles for fire? Or is it a layer of 4 tiles for fire? I can't remember. If anybody has any ideas, let me know. Right, tree sowing. I'm not bothered about that. Recursive bows, no bows. What's this brewing? Okay, so some sort of drugs. We don't care about that. No. We could do beer brewing. Let's research that. And then we probably don't need... we're probably going to go away from drugs. Fire foam would be good. Probably don't need the watermill, so autocannon turret would probably be next. You thought it was 2 for the fire spread? Maybe we'll do 3, and that'll be like a good spacer. So if there's like flash toms outside the base, it's not going to cause us any problems. So let's do that. Let's do a concrete floor of 3 around the entire base. With the exception... What's this one down here? This is slate. Okay. Let's put the slate bit there. Like this. Oh. There we go. Slatey bits. Let's also do the slate on the other side. Now, I do want to put paths down these corridors and stuff, so we'll see like that. 6 watching and 2 likes. 9 watching I've got. So if you do enjoy the stream, please do like it. Right, yeah, let's carry on with the kind of like fire protection system. I'm probably just going to do up that rock face. There we go. And then up to the farm and around the farm. Right, we'll do that bit first. See how much of our supply it takes away from us. And I am going to say we're going to mine this silver chunk here now. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was the only one that fell from the sky, but I am going to have another quick look. We got anything useful there? No, we probably need to get rid of those mining orders. Could have sworn something fell down from somewhere. Oh, here it is. Ah, I knew there was another one somewhere. Yeah, let's get rid of these mining orders. Because that's the ancient danger that's in the area. Maybe we could do some of the ancient danger today. Eh? I think that's a good idea. So we get concrete around the edge of the base. That's going to do fire protection. And then in between the buildings here, these are footpaths that people sometimes use, especially around near the farm. Right? So I'm not going to do long blades. Ah, cocoa. We could get chocolate. Maybe. Well, maybe we need a brewery. Maybe that's like this one of the side objectives. Pen needed. Oh yeah, that's in the other base. Right. Looks like our supply of steel is still plentiful. However, our slate blocks are not so much. So let's use the stonecutter's table. And it's already set to just slate. Do we have any more slate? I don't think we do. I think we've used a lot of the slate already. Yeah. So what we can do... What's in here? So where does it pull the slate from? It looks for slate. Take to the best stockpile. Ingredient radius, unlimited. Okay, so it just looks for slate chunks in an unlimited radius. So if we put, like, a slate stockpile, like, down here... and just say, hey, clear all chunks, stone chunks, slate. And then also make that kind of like, where's the priority? Important. And then just like say, hey, we've got a bunch of slate down here. Shift it. Hopefully that will encourage a little bit of efficiency. There we go. Ancient dangers are particularly safe if you know what you're doing. So yes. Ancient danger, yes. We want to be careful about the ancient danger. Right, we still have quite a lot of steel left at the moment. We don't want to just completely get rid of our supply, but I do feel like we have enough to at least do round the edge. Now, I want to make sure that I include this pen. So let's do that. Up to the barn. Then around the barn. There we go. So there's the base now. So, well, it will be when they finish. Surrounded by concrete. So if there's a fire somewhere, we should be alright. I'm thinking maybe we should put a wall around this. I don't see any reason why there shouldn't be a wall around it. Oh, we are missing a light. A wall lamp. Build a copy. Yeah. Good. Oh, a combat supplier. Okay, it's a trade ship passing by. So Egg, he is... Oh, let's double check, actually. Egg used to be our best social person. So Egg's got 11. And that is still the case, right? But Fran has a double flamey thing. I think Egg's probably still better because Egg's got a single flamey thing. Let's call the combat supplier. Wall it off with no roof. Really, it's geothermal. Does it really need a roof? Okay, components. We can buy a bunch of components. Let's buy them. Do we need to buy medicine? No. Reinforced barrel. Let's buy... Oh, do we need 8? Probably don't need 8 of them. We'll come back to that in a minute. Do we need to buy any of those weapons? No. Let's not buy any of these. We don't need to buy flak jackets or anything. Marine armor. No, we don't need to buy any of that. Okay, do we want to sell anything? So, simple helmet. Yes, we will sell our helmet. We will not sell our spare flak jacket. We will not sell our Molotovs. We will sell all of those weapons because we don't want any of the bows or spears. I think I've been waiting for a weapons person to come by for a while now to get rid of all of these extra weapons that we don't need. Oh, we could sell the heart as well. Right. That still puts us at minus 4,000 whatever. We got a marine helmet? I don't think we have got a marine helmet, right? No, it's them that's got the marine helmet. We could potentially buy it. Okay. So now I'm thinking, how many reinforced barrels should we buy? Maybe 3 mortars would be enough. But then maybe we need a spare. Or maybe we should start with 3 and buy more later if we need it. We do have plenty of silver. Probably would have smelted the weapons down long ago. We've actually got a build to smelt the weapons. It's just we haven't got around to it. We've been taking too long. We've been doing other things. So we've prioritized. We just sell them for pittance. You know what? I'm going to get 5. Okay? It's... Hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to get 5. It's going to cost us a bit of money. But I feel like that's a good investment. There we go. I don't know where we're going to place them. Because they have to be unroofed, right? Maybe this area here would be a good mortar zone. Because it's relatively safe. It's like in a corner. Yeah. But at least some of those weapons are all gone now. Right, research screen. We're working our way through some of these smaller ones now. And then we're going to get to the autocannon turret, I think. Trying to figure out the best way to connect everything up. We've still got plenty of money. Even though we spent a bunch. Oh. Badges on a minor break risk. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Eggs building like crazy. Or was doing. Let's just get rid of some of these that are in the way. There we go. Oh, there's some around here as well. Now, if I remember correctly, these ones are for prisoners. So I have no idea why they are not for prisoners. There we go. Maybe we had too many people that needed medical help. So we now have 2 colonists with carpet in their bedroom. I don't think we have enough carpet for more yet. And I don't want to rip one out. Oh, the combat supply are off now. Yeah, I need to take the floor up over here. I think. Which way around do I like it? Do I like having the solid concrete line around the base? Or do I like having the tiles go through? I think I like having the tiles go through. Let's fix that. Okay, so we've done the fire foam. Let's go foam turret. That might be useful at some point. Right then. Security. Mortar. Let's build some of these. Let's put a line of them in down here. And I think maybe we could have some shelves for like spare. Oh, we're going to have to make the mortar ammo, aren't we? Okay. I didn't think of that. We need to actually put a bill to make some mortar ammo in. Add bill. It's high explosives shell, isn't it? Oh, we ain't got chem fuel? Chem fuel production. Alright, okay. We have our first raid of the stream. Okay, there's tribes people. They have arrived nearby and they're attacking immediately. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh well, there we go. Ignore that. So we're going to have chem fuel production. Okay, how do we do that? We need a biorefinery, right? Yes. So can that go indoors? It can. I guess it could go up against this bench. Yeah, there we go. Rotate that in there. So then we need to... Oh, wow, they're already built. So the storage on these... The badger's gone on a food binge, that's fine. Is only... the ammo for these. Now, is... ammunition is in manufactured, I think. Yeah, there we are. So only mortar shells can go on this on there. So we'll copy the settings and then paste them to these guys. Also, I think that might need a little roof. Shouldn't have killed the boomalopes. What? It's fine. So where is our zoning? Build roof area. Tiny little roof across there. That'll be fine. Oh, another quest. Right, what's this one? So, we've got a prime councillor that's sent us a message. Pirates are based nearby. Asking us to destroy the camp, which will mean eliminating the enemies. The site is guarded by 4 pirates. And we get the loot that's at the camp. Where is that? Let's have a look. Is it marked here yet? Or do we have to accept it? Maybe we have to accept it before they tell us. Yeah. You can link shelves with sync settings. Link settings. Link storage settings for multiple selected buildings so they share the same storage settings. The group will start with the settings of whatever you selected first. Oh, that's the other way of doing it. There we go. We can do these ones as well. Not sure why these two are here if we've got this now. So, yeah. Okay, let's carry on. Thanks for the tip. Because we need to make some fuel. That mortar, I think that's a minimum range, right? They can't shoot in that area. Ah, the ram started to ram away. That's fine. A few people are on a break risk. They're not that happy for some reason. I don't know why you're not happy. We have a lovely little base. We've got a fire protection ring around the base now. We're building mortars. We're going to do making chem... How much chem fuel do we need to make the other things? 15. Okay, so we need to have at least 15. Let's do it so that there is not 114. Let's do it so we've got 30 chem fuel. Okay, Ben's not happy. Why is Ben not happy? Oh, it's the drone. And in pain, darkness. Yeah, Ben can't see. Also, there's no lights in the storage barn. I feel like maybe we should have a few lights in there. Or maybe a floodlight. Should just put one floodlight in the middle of the storage barn. I don't know how we're gonna have to connect that up with some hidden conduit, though. I think. I'm not sure what these little bits here are. I think they're remnants of previous stuff. So. Hidden conduit, yeah. Here's a couple of bits of it. Oh, there we are. We've got a light. It's lighting up the room. So at least we've got rid of the darkness bit, or we should be able to. Insulted? Ate without a table. There's a table right here. Silly people. I think Ben's got one of the best bedrooms as well. Yeah, Ben has got a good bedroom. Wait for this drone to go. That will help. Need research project. Oh, yes, of course. I think we're now... Auto cannon turret. Yes. Get a couple of them each ends of the base and boom. Actually, I'm not sure which end of the base that we might need them, but we'll see. Or we could put it in the middle of the base and then it would shoot down the lengths of the base. I like that, actually. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what that blank square break was. Right, so Ben's not very happy. Yeah, I know Ben's not happy. Hopefully it'll be alright. Make small tables in further corners of the base. That's a good idea. Actually, yes. Just so that they can eat in other places if they need to. We could even do it like in the bedroom up here. Just give them somewhere to eat at if they need to. So, oh no, the smallest table you can do is a 1x2. So we can have a little eating zone there. And then, just in case, we could have a little eating zone at, like, the back of the barn. And then, in the corner of the production room... Yeah, that might help. Oh, masterwork. Egg has created a wooden masterwork dining chair in the storage barn. So hopefully that light in the barn will help people not feel like they're in the dark all the time. 8 without a table should help now. Soaking wet shouldn't really happen to... And now it's raining. What we can do is we can just say, stay in the home zone. We do need to manage the home zone, though. We need to expand it. So, home zone is now... up to here, including the walls. We have moved some of these buildings. So there we go. People can just stay in the home zone. Also, there's a little bit of a build roof area that's missing, I think. No? No, that looks fine, actually. When it's raining, we're going to get them to stay in the home zone. Hopefully that will help. How much wood have we got? 35 wood. We do need more wood. Okay, let's go orders, chop wood. Stuff near around the farm. Get a bit more wood there. Bit at the front of the base. Bit at the back of the base. Any wood in the base? Nope. There we go. They're not allowed at the farm when it's raining. See, the home... where's it gone? Where's the zones? Yeah, hang on a second. So, the home zone is different to home. Home is like where they would clean and firefight. Home zone is like the very home, not the area around it. So if we go into the zones here and do expand home zone, you can see that the home zone's a little bit bigger. That's an old ship crash site that we don't need to worry about. This is all home zone. And probably can cancel that bit from the home zone. We don't need that. There we go. And that. But this is all home zone. And the drone's gone away, which will help as well. It'll help immensely. Right, where are we looking for various different things? Medicine's fine. We're we've run out of components. We're gonna have to go on a mining run. So we're gonna have to go on a mining run to this zone. There are some components over here. So trying to establish a base here seemed pretty pointless. If chat wants to weigh in on that, then please do let me know. But I think in the morning we're gonna have to take like our 2 best miners and just go over there and grab some more components. See how it goes. But we do need to go first thing in the morning because we're going to go there, mine, and come back in just one day trip. Oh, we've got an infestation. Okay. I think that's going to be alright. Oh, they're tunneling towards us. I think. Oh, there's some compacted machinery there. Okay, well, we're going to have to deal with these tunneling insects and put the mining expedition kind of on hold. Also, a stallion's gone mad. Oh, that's in the other zone. That's fine. Yeah, we definitely need to sort these insects out. This infestation, it's not good. I think we'll... Yeah, there's some hives here as well. 3 hives. They have found some compact machinery for us, though, so that's something. I'm not sure why Fran and... What's Badger do? Oh, Badger has to go round here to get to the bedroom. Oh, okay. It was a bit weird, but okay, fair enough. Are they, yeah, they are tunneling towards me. Oh, good, there's a raid. Oh, it's... oh, it's somebody actually called Loser. And it's in the other zone, so that's fine. There's a mad horse and somebody called Loser. We don't care about that. They might actually tunnel into the storage barn. Hopefully the rain's going to ease off. There's still a few people asleep at the moment. I think they... No, the rain's still going like crazy. Oh. We made one high explosive shell. No, we're going to do until we have 15. There we go. Put the turrets in the barn just in case. I mean, if they get close, I will do that. But I think we are going to go and fight them now. So we're going to grab everybody. We're going to recruit everyone. We're going to go out, probably across the river. And we're going to try and get these guys... Oh, okay, steady. Where are they going? Oh, they're just legging it. I'm confused. Let's move a little closer. I think we need to leg it. There's a bit too many, maybe. Yeah, let's fall back towards the turrets. They are chasing us. That's fine. I'm going to be slow across the water, but I guess they will be as well. Oh no, the turrets are shooting through us. Okay, come to the side of the turrets, please. Okay. Go for this one next. Go for the big one. Ben, fall back. Everybody else, start shooting the other big one. Are we going to melee attack or shoot? Everybody melee attack these guys. Oh no, the turrets are shooting. Right, we need to... Can I just tell them to hold fire? Hold fire. Okay. Looks like we sustained some injuries. Lots of cracks and bruises and bites. Oh, and one gunshot. Ben, who shot you? Gunshot. Where was it? Oh, no, it's an old gunshot. Okay. Right, Badger, Ben, and Rich, go look after yourselves. Joke, I think you can go and medic them. The rest of you, let's finish this. So... hopefully we can get back up here before anything new spawns and we can deal with the nests. Yeah, Ben can't see what he's attacking. That's a good point. I didn't think of that. Let's unhold fire these before I forget. Now, I don't know what's going to happen here. Are these guys resting? Badger, rest until healed. Joke. Prioritize tending. Egg, don't stand so close. I don't know if anything's going to pop out of this hive or not. There might be. It doesn't look like it. At least we found some compact machinery. We were actually going to go on a little run for that. Looks like Joke's doing a good job down there at patching up the other guys. Fran, don't stand there, Fran. You're going to get shot. Okay, what do those guys just said? Recreation unfulfilled, unsightly environment, soaking wet. Okay. Thank you very much for your service. There we go. Okay, that could have gone better. We've got 3 colonists that are like a little bit crushed and battered. I don't think there's any permanent damage. Sonderglitch, welcome to the stream. Fran's sitting down to eat over here, look. So I think that 8 without a table thing might help. Got a little bit of chem fuel being made there. I'm not sure if we've got where we're going to store that. I think it goes in the storage barn, but I can't remember. Yep, it's allowed in there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, everybody's patched up. Now, we were going to go on an expedition to find components, but we've actually found a vein in here, so that's fine. There we go, look, our first mortar shell. Fantastic. So if we get some people that are coming to attack and they're hanging around, or there's a crashed ship or something, we might be able to mortar it. Badger's really not feeling very happy at the moment. Serious pain, recreation for unfulfilled, slept in the heat. Is it warm in there? Oh, hang on a minute, I've just realised something. Okay, we have a heater in here, but we don't have a cooler like we do everywhere else. So let's get a cooler in there and some vents. Where should we put the vents? Like down the bottom and then up the side? No, not up the side. Let's keep them like this. There we go. Okay, so the steel is a little bit low now. Oh, Badger's gone in a daze. So we're just looking at everybody's needs and just trying to, you know, Joke has relatively low morale, got pain, soaking wet. So what we can do is to help with that is we can say, hey, it's raining, stay in the home zone. You know, that will help with people not getting wet and stuff like that. Now, one thing we did research was the brewery, right? Beer brewing. we can get fermenting barrels and a brewery. I think we should give it a go. I don't think I've ever done it before. The only problem is we need to actually grow something, and we've got a load of things. What's this? Potatoes? Yeah, should we not do rice? Or should we... Yeah, let's not do rice anymore. Let's switch that. Let's switch that to hop plant. And I guess we could... I don't know what this room... Should we use this room for beer? Or should we use it for something else? Let me know in chat what you think we should use that room for. Okay. So we did do a bit of digging down here, and we got some compactor machinery, which is good. There's not much. Grow some maize and then do the same setup as in yesterday's stream. I'm not... Alright. There's the open TTD. No, it doesn't work like that. I think we need hops. Not looking forward to Rimworld ending, really. Enjoying watching you play. Hopefully there'll be a few more streams. I think there might be a few more streams. It's certainly going okay. But you never know. It could end at any moment. And that's the whole point of Max Permadeath. But after Max Permadeath, Factorio. Another fantastic game. Yeah. So Joke and Rich are heavy on the research there. It's still raining. Quite badly. What's this heater set to? 19. That is correct. Can I select multiple heaters at the same time? So they should all be set to 19. But I can't... I can change them all at the same time, but I can't see what they are. See, that one, 19, yes. 19, 19. The way I do it is I get my heaters to heat the room up to 19 and my coolers to cool it down to 21. So hopefully it like stays around 20. What does multi-barrel weapons unlock? It unlocks the minigun. That could be fun. Give everybody miniguns. Yes, we're not doing DLC in this run. So I'm not sure we need anything else. I think we can just have it as a brewing room, potentially. We are still short on wood, but then we've still got wood that needs doing. Wildlife is looking fine at the moment. Our animals are good. Now, feel like we need more people plant cutting. Oh, there are people plant cutting. Oh, that's fine then. It just wastes 1,000 bullets a minute. I mean, it's only the shells, I think, that are ammo. Everything else is just whatever. We've got a number of colonists idle, but that's because I'm keeping them under the roof so they don't get wet. Although everybody's very happy. So you know what? You know, if you want to go outside, go outside. Do something. Like, they're all coming down to the farm now. Joke's doing some digging. Do a bit of mining there. A few more components. Not many, but we've got some. Rock and rubble and mountains. There we go. Yeah. Oh, we got animals with disease. To be honest, it doesn't matter. They'll either die or they won't. We'll deal with it. I just realised, like, we've got way too much hay grass. Right? Way too much hay. I think this field needs making smaller. Let's take the edge off it. We are producing way too much hay grass. Now, I think we can do bigger turrets, right, on the security. Yeah, autocannon. So it needs 6... Look at that. So if we put an auto cannon turret here, anything attacking our small turrets will get shot by the autocannon. And the same this side. So I think we'll put a couple of those in once we've got enough components. Yeah. Everybody's okay though. I think we do need to try and work our way towards those bionic replacements though. We need to get new eyes. So for that we need fabrication. That's it. So after multi-barrel weapons, we'll go fabrication and bionic replacements, and we'll see if we can give Ben bionic eyes. Let's have a look. If we go health. Yep, that's all fine. Yeah, we've got a crushed eye and a cut eye. Not great. Okay. Components of things are looking good. We've got a little bit of chem fuel. We don't want to keep chem fuel lying around. If we just want to use what we need. There we go. The biorefinery is just sat there not doing much at the moment, but that's fine. Cooking's going well. Got insect meat, which I didn't think we'd have, but we have. Oh, we've got over 1,000 slate blocks now. Maybe we can get some of these extra paths put in. Floors, slate. So we'll do this bit, and we'll do around the farm here. This bit here is quite well travelled by people. I think this section here is often quite well travelled. So we'll slate that up. Also, this bit down here is quite well travelled as well. So, there we go. I think this midsection eventually is just going to get covered in slate. So, we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I've overdone it with the slate or not. Oh, it stopped raining finally. Oh, that quest expires. I forgot about that. Got distracted by, like, insects and infestations and things. Eggs putting the paths in now. We're growing potato. Oh, there's our first hops going in. So I guess we need to make barrels and stuff, right? So we need a couple of fermenting barrels. Should we make this as a smaller room somewhere? Yeah, let's just chuck it in here and see what happens. So we also need not just the fermenting barrels, but we need the brewery. So let's put the brewery there and a few fermenting barrels. And of course, because I'm nice, a chair. There we go. We'll put it there for now. We might be able to move it at some point. Yes, we have indeed run out of slate. Looks like a good deal of it's been laid down though, so that's okay. Not sure what to do with this area. This is like a power production area, and then we've got this one. Oh yes, we need to put a wall around this. Let's put a... actually, what have we got plenty of? Marble. Let's put a marble wall around this. Big fancy marble wall. Just to help protect it from attacks. Still not got a lot of cloth, but that's okay. Got a little bit of uranium. A good amount of plaster steel. Right, I think if nothing happens, tomorrow we'll go on a mining run. Although we do need to kind of like dig through... Oh look, there's a vein to mine here. So maybe we do need to check a little bit more in the areas of where we are. I don't know. We'll see. We will see what happens. Everybody seems quite happy. Production of things are going okay. We've got loads of lights, wall lamps apparently. Yeah, oh no. Yeah, uranium. Oh look, there's our weapons on our armory. Just checking, are we missing any lights? Yes, we are. There's supposed to be a light here. That's missing. Apart from that, I think we're okay. We should put up lights in the fridge. Because otherwise, when we're inside there, we're not going to be able to see what we're doing. Oh, solar flare. That's going to put out all of our electrical systems, but never mind. Blunt melee weapons made out of uranium. That's an interesting way of doing it. We've actually got room for one more colonist. And that's if none of them start borrowing each other's beds. Yeah. Wonder how long this solar flare is going to last. Can't last too long, right? Oh. Also, we should plank cut these. There we go. Solar flare ended. Right, what time of day is it? 6 o'clock in the morning. Let's do this. So, we are going to go on a expedition from here. We're going to form a caravan. We're going to go there. We're going to take... is it... No, Ben's not our... I think Badger's one of our miners, right? Yeah, Badger. We're going to take Badger. And... Joke? Yeah, Badger and Joke. And we'll also take... Why's Ben got a recursive bow? We'll also take Rich. No. Fran. Fran can come as well. We're not taking any items with us. We're just going to go with some meals. So it looks like they've... We're going to take a load of the packaged survival meals. And we'll take a little bit of medicine. There we go. 3 people are going on an expedition. Next colonist is going to name myself. Ooh, I'm not sure. Not sure if that's a good idea. What's going on here? Let's see. We need... Who's our animal handler? Joke's 1 and Ben's 1. Okay. So that means we can get rid of our animal over here and stop it constantly saying we need a pen. Okay, so animals, we're going to release the animal into the wild. Good. Then we're going to do digging orders. Over here, we're going to mine that vein. And we're going to put a zone down near that vein where we can stockpile anything. And we'll mine that vein and we'll head back home. It's already 10 o'clock in the morning, but they've arrived there. There we go. We've got our food and medicine. Oh, hang on a minute. Where have they put that? Oh, they put it over here. Yeah, let's delete that zone. Now, why... Badger, get on with mining, please. Thank you very much. Oh, and our multi-barrel research is finished. Right, I think that's a good point to take a very quick break. I will be back in just a couple of minutes. Right, I've acquired snacks. Right, so the research, we've got miniguns if we want them now. Which means now we can go up to fabrication. Oh, that's locked. Because it requires multi-analyzer, which we have. Why is it unlocks fabrication bench? Oh, it requires a research bench facilities multi-analyzer. Oh, so we need to actually build a multi-analyzer. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Also, I ended up with this beauty. Nope. Nope. Where's the beauty thing? That's not it. Toggle visibility of terrain, home areas, fertility, roofs, heat overlay, beauty. There we go. Right, so why are you guys cleaning? Why are you not mining? Joke can mine. Yeah, Joke, like... What? Hang on a minute. Why is Joke not mining? Joke is set to mine, but is currently cleaning. Oh, it's all been mined. It's all gone. Oh. Right, in that case, let's mine this vein, and we'll move everything over there. So we'll delete that, and we'll also move the home zone. There we go. We haven't got low food and medicine, it's fine. Yeah, I need to build it. So we'll do that once this mining expedition's done. These guys might not make it back in daylight. It's already 7 o'clock at night. Where's the other person? Oh, Badger's already fallen asleep. Wake up, Badger. So did we move? Oh, we didn't move every... Oh, there's 10 components over there. Oh, no. I think they're going to have to spend the night here, which is not good. They're going to get quite sad about that. And I wasn't prepared for it. At least they have the food and the medicine, right? Oh no, there's a fire. Where's the fire? How did the fire start there? Oh, there's some sort of storm? Oh, yeah, here we go. So, there's been a storm. There's fire all over the place. Let's go back to the outpost. Okay, they're bringing stuff over. I think that's all the mining in that little area done. There's a bit of gold there. Some components down here. Let's mine these components. And these components. There's a bit of jade there as well. We definitely need to come back here. Badger's on a minor break risk. How's the fire looking? Yeah. Eggs try... You know what? I'm going to say... In the zoning... Clear the home zone up to the edge of the... Up to the edge here. Let's see if the path... Like the zone that we have there does a job. Yeah? Good test for the fire break. Exactly. A dry storm. I should have sent them overnight. Doing it in one day is a bit... Yeah. Oh, here we go. We need to make sure that this... Oh, that is set to 21 degrees. Brilliant. I think the fire break's working fine down here. Alright, these guys are doing nothing, presumably because they've mined everything. 28 components. Yep, let's bring them home. So, world, we're going to go from here. Oops. We're going to form a caravan. We're going to go there. We're going to accept that. Everybody's going to travel. They're going to bring all of the components. And they're going to bring all of the traveling supplies with them. They'll grab those things. And they'll head back soon. So now that they've grabbed those things, we can get rid of the home zone here. And they're on the way back. Yeah, the fire break's working fine. So what we need to do is adjust the home area up to the edge of the fire break. Although we probably need to still protect ourselves around the generator here. There we go. So they will have to do the generator. And we've got 31 components now. Okay. Overall, I think we're looking pretty good. When Brandon was playing on Super Bad PC, the rain check sent the rain when the map was too much fire, and it sent 80% of the map ended up on fire. Oh, yeah. A fire break around this geothermal generator might be a good idea. Yeah, it's true. Let's do that. Got a new quest. It's a 3-star quest. Challenge rating is extreme. You know what? It would be nice to do a 1-star quest to start with. 8 Outlanders. What do you think? Yeah, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. And then we'll also go to zone, and we'll go ignore roof here. Not ignore roof, remove roof. And then we'll just trim the home zone down. Ah, they're expanding it as fast as I can trim it. There we go. So let's just get this section all sorted out as well. Yeah, I think that's okay. Good. I'm going to count this as the home zone. And now... Oh, they're still working on the path around there. Fair enough. Ah, whew. It's getting warm in here. 24 degrees in this office. I've already got the exhaust vent on my computer going into the hallway. But the problem is that I've still got a fan on the back blowing under my legs. So I'm going to have to sort that out. And we're going to have to go on another mining run. We still have only one high explosive shell, though. Well, no, apparently we've got two. I just don't know where it is. You hear a crying child? Yeah, that's my son. They've come back from the school run. Okay, everybody's in bed. It would be nice to have an 8th colonist. So I guess we're not making chem fuel because we don't have wood? No, we have plenty of wood. So maybe just nobody's getting around to doing it. We should probably have a roof between the buildings here. I don't see why not. Like this. And then we can expand the home zone slightly to include these bits. God, he's not a happy babby, is he, eh? Yes, it's the last day of school before the Easter holidays, so the children finish school slightly earlier than normal today. Which I forgot about, but I don't need to remember that because it's not my responsibility today. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Today, it is not. Okay. So we are working on a few things in the colony. It's getting a little bit dirty. We definitely need to clean things up. It's raining a lot, so I think what we'll do is we'll say everybody stay in the home zone again. Probably need to rename that. Oh, we've got a raid. And they're attacking immediately, and it's this place. I have no idea what they're going to attack because we didn't leave anything behind. There's a bit of burnt floor. I would like to have a base there, but the problem is it's just not that viable. Oh, research. We need to research something. Oh, yeah, that's right. We want to get the... We need the multi-analyzer. So if I go into production... I expect the multi-analyzer to be in here somewhere, right? I'm not seeing it. It's not a piece of furniture. Miscellaneous? Pod launcher. Oh, yeah, we should do pods. Oh, no, there's the multi-analyzer. It increases research speed when placed next to benches and unlocks new things. So I think the only thing it's useful for is the research benches. And having it over here will attach to both of them. But also having it over there will... Yeah, let's have it here. There we go. So what we're going to do, we're going to tell Egg to prioritize working on the multi-analyzer. Ground penetrating scanner. Transport pods. Yeah. Fire foam popper. We don't really need that. I think getting some pod launchers might be fun. We can launch people across the world. So then they only have to walk back again. Maybe out back down here, put a few pod launchers down. People are bringing it over components and stuff. Egg's making some more fuel. This is a nice little production room we've got going now. There's a couple of little spaces for a few more things. Oh, the brewery's up. Add bill. Make the stuff. Do it until you have 10. Mad Wild Boar. Again, that's in the other area. Oh, it actually was with the raid. Haha, cool. Oh, I just realised the weapons racks are out of range of the orbital trade beacons. So if we want to trade weapons, we need to move them into the storage barn. Yeah, we'll have to remember that. Oh, we have a raid. So, a group of mechanoids have arrived. They're attacking immediately. They intend to breach the walls. Ah, that means they're going to have grenades and stuff. And they'll avoid turrets and traps. Okay. Interesting. So we've got 2 close combat and 2 with ranged weapon areas. I think what we're going to do is we're going to hide in the storage barn. So we're just going to get everybody make sure they're restricted to the home zone, which they currently are. Just means they're not going to wander off too far. And we'll see how things go. Yeah, this is not good. Hopefully they spread out. We can get everybody to do something about it. Looks like they're all going to be coming in. Oh, no, they might spread out. I think it's time for everybody to recruit up. Nearly. Yep, right. Time to recruit up and get in the barn. Looks like... Are they going to try and get through here into the barn? What are they doing? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is not good. They're going to... Having another base is a good... This is not what I was expecting. Oh dear. Well, they've breached that. They've breached the barn. Oh, I'm not sure what's going to happen. Let's see. What we need is these... Oh, God. Hopefully the whole thing will just collapse on them. Are they all going to come at the same time? Oh, no, this is not good. Why has one of them got a bow? Oh, no, that's very, very bad. Leg it. Everybody... Oh, Egg got hit pretty bad there. Oh, Ben's gonna die. Ben's down. Egg's hurt. Things are getting blown up all over the place. Nearly everybody is hurt. Okay, you guys, you attack this dude. You guys, you attack this guy. Egg, I don't know what you're doing, but come on. I think... Is that guy down? Yeah. What are you blowing up now? Oh, there goes the side of the storage barn. Okay. This thing is half injured. But, oh, Egg's down. Egg's down as well. Okay, this is not good. Oh dear. Okay. Oh no, Egg's back up again. I'm not sure how to deal with this. I don't think I've come up against one of these before. They are shooting it. Oh, there's a big hit. Just stop there. Attack it. It's quite injured. Oh, that's a... Egg, where are you going? Egg seems to be running away. Fleeing. Egg, hide in here. Oh no. It's not injured that much. Let's get... Oh, Ben's dragging himself across the ground. Let's leg it. Let's leg it. There's more people shooting at us. Okay. This is not good. Nearly everybody's hurt. Ben is very hurt. Can we get round the back and try and get one of these things on its own quickly? I'm not sure where Egg's going to go. Oh, are you shooting at the turrets? How injured is it? Okay. Okay, we've taken down that main one. The turrets are going after the other one. We're going to hide around the corner here. Egg's okay at the moment. Ben is slowly bleeding to death. Yeah, we definitely need some better cover. Feel like if we just jump around this corner and completely nail this guy, we might be alright. Oh, I just need to take this call potentially. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Network issue. Okay. No, I'm not facing any issues. I don't pay the bill. I am, yes, but what? It's my phone, but I'm not the bill payer. Yep. Thank you. It was spam. I was trying to figure out if I could get them to wait for me to go get the bill payer, and I was just going to leave them. Right, back to the terrible situation. So we've got two ranged people that we need to deal with. Ben's just dragging themselves across the... Oh, Ben potentially might die here. Egg is not doing great. Where's Egg's weapon? I have no idea. There's a poor quality assault rifle which we made. I think we might just have to jump out and just take this guy on. Yeah, here we go. Okay, we're doing okay. Shoot it more, everybody. Okay, we've taken that down. I'm not sure how we're going to get this last one. I think Ben might die. Okay, hang on a second. We can get this guy near the... Who's got the best short close range gun out of these guys? Who can actually shoot? None of them are great at oh, okay, Brandon, get on the corner. It's down! It's down! The threat has been dealt with, but we've got some big problems. Okay, we've got holes in the wall and everybody has been injured. So, who's the least injured? Oh my goodness. I think Brandon's probably the least injured. Oh, Rich is not too bad. Rich, rescue Ben. How many... Oh, cool. I don't think we've got enough medical beds. Let's see. No. I don't think... That one's a spare, isn't it? There we go. So we need Probably Joke needs to come down and rest until healed. But then self-tend on that. We need to get health and allow self-tend. And on the... Let's see. Doctor is just Joke. No, Brandon needs to be a doctor as well. And Brandon needs to self-tend too. So Brandon... Where's Brandon's lying down? We're going to tend to Brandon. Then Joke is going to tend to Joke. And then Brandon, once tended, needs to tend to the others. Who's... Ben's still dragging his bloody body across the whole... Rich, where are you? Rich, please, rescue Ben. Oh my goodness. Rich is rescuing Ben, and then we'll tend him as quickly as possible. Right. Brandon and Joke are currently tending. Brandon, you are tending to Egg. Good. Joke, you're tending to yourself. You can tend to Ben next. That's good. Okay, we're doing okay. Rich is eating. No, Rich, now go to bed. Oh, hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't need this. Ben needs meds more than you do. Yeah, but you need to tend yourself so that you can then run around tending everybody else. Yeah, it is neat that they can move a bit, but they don't move much. Okay, that's Brandon finished tending there. Now, prioritize tending to Fran. Joke, prioritize tending to Badger. And then I think the only one that... Oh! Egg's now no longer incapable of walking. Okay, rest until healed. Joke, prioritize tending to Rich. So I think that's all the tendings done. So what's the lose condition? Colony wipe or first colony death? It's colony wipe. It is, yeah. I believe we got it in the description of the video. If not, it should be. We should put it in there. Okay. Hang on a second. Okay, so everybody's now healing. I'm not sure what Brandon's doing. Oh, Brandon's resting till heal as well. So everybody is now in the infirmary. There's a screenshot. Things don't go wrong. They just get interesting. That's true, Joke. They do just get interesting. What research were we setting ourselves? Oh, we can't do the research until this is built. And now it's built. So now we can say, hey, we'd like to research fabrication. Get Ben some eyes if he doesn't die. Yeah, colony wipe. Badger's not very well. Badger has got an infection, but we'll get Joke to deal with that. What's Rich? Oh, Rich is healthy? Rich is fine now. Okay. Fair enough. Look at that. We definitely need to sort out that. Oh, there's a lot of things we need to sort out. That is true. Let's put the walls back together. The storage barn took quite a lot of damage there. Let's put a bit of flooring in. There's now a shortcut to our power supply system, which we need to block off with a door. There's a mad wild boar. And now we've got toxic fallout. But we are prepared for toxic fallout because we're all under roof. So we can go schedule home zone, which we are already set to. And Ben, I'm not sure what you're doing. Rest until healed. Brandon. Yeah, okay. We just need to make sure that that boar doesn't cause us any problems. I hope the turrets will deal with it. Yep, there we go. It's going for the turrets. You're going to want to fill that hole with an 8 thick wall, maybe. Is there anything we can do to help Badger's needs? Feed him food. Joke. Feed Badger, please. Oh yeah, good. The boar's been dealt with. I don't think there's more than one boar. Oh no, Egg's gone on an insulting spree. Brilliant. Egg's also insulting Badger, who's in a bad mood. Unsightly environment? I suppose it is a little bit. Insulted ×2. Great. That is not going to be very good at all. Badger's mood. Awful hospital? Really? Maybe this should just be one big hospital room. Get rid of the doors. Make it look prettier. Clean it up. And have a separate prison wing down here. There's an exotic goods trader nearby. The only problem is that the person that normally does that is Egg, and he's on an insulting spree. He's insulting Badger even more, which is not great. Insulted ×4. Badger's now catatonic. Well done, Egg. You insulted Badger so much that it's now a terrible situation. Joke's now on an insulting spree. Oh, this is not great. Everybody's going to be really annoyed. Who is our next social person? Fran. Fran, I'm sorry. You're going to have to deal with this trader. Yeah, I know it's poor health, but there's not much we can do about it. Components. We'll purchase all of the components. And we don't need high explosive shells. Skill trainer, not really that bothered with skill trainers. I think our skills are quite good. And various different other bits and bobs that we don't need. We can sell them gold, we can sell them... Nothing that I really... Well, I suppose we could get rid of... What's this? It's an ingredient. We can sell our bison. Yeah, there's not much we can do. We just buy components. Thank you, bye. So both Egg and Joke are now insulting Ben. They're now both insulting Brandon. Ben's going to go on a major break risk. Oh, gold... Egg and Joke are now fighting. Joke has been incapacitated. Needs rescuing. Brandon's going to have to get up and do that. Although Egg is now feeling a little bit better for themselves. I think Egg's going to need treating. Joke's now been beaten up by Egg. Egg's now starving. Brandon, you are going to have to prioritise feeding Egg. Yeah, I think I'm going to rework the hospital room. We'll put a TV in there. It's going to be great. I'm not sure exactly how we'll section it off from the prison, but we'll see. We'll move it around. If we survive this, because at the moment, we've only got one colonist that's fine. All the other colonists are injured, in bad moods. Ben's been insulted 5 times now, and he's feeling absolutely terrible. He's in intense pain, unsightly environment. I don't know what Ben's up to, but Ben can do whatever they want. Dear. Okay. Egg can now walk. It's not great. Badger's the only one that can't walk now. So I guess if we got attacked, we could potentially do something. I don't know. Also, there's... No, the lighting is okay. We've still got holes in the barn. I want to know why somebody was carrying a bow and arrow and not a gun. But we'll figure that out. Brandon and Rich are now the only people who are not injured. So we've gone from having everybody injured to having one person who's not, to having 2 people who aren't. Yeah. All-day recreation schedule. That is true, but the problem is the doctors need to be able to doctor the people, I think. So, it's Brandon is a doctor. And who's the... Joke's the other doctor, I think? Somebody has a terrible 3% revolver. They should be dropping that. They probably aren't because they haven't got anything else to pick up. We do need to sort our weaponry out. That was... Like, I don't know how we can think that we're going to take these guys on, these, like, termites and stuff, if we've got guns and we're actually... One of us is using a bow and arrow. That's just ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, definitely need to get the medical thing sorted out. They won't change weapons unless you tell them. Fair enough. Oh, we can take the restriction away now. They can walk wherever they want to. There we go. Okay, Ben is back up to full health. So now we've got 3 colonists that are okay. A melee colonist would be good. We do actually have some colonists that can do melee. So, Egg can do a bit of melee. And that's it. I thought there was somebody else. There isn't. Never mind. Quest expires soon? Yeah, we're in no fit state to do a quest. At all. Ben needs to get a weapon. Okay, Ben, just like... take this assault rifle. I know it's poor. Oh, we've got chickens joining in the other camp. That's completely useless. We could potentially bring the chickens home with us if we wanted. Like, bring them from one camp to the other. Fran's fully healed now. Okay, we're getting there. So once all of these people are fully healed, oh, hang on. There we go. I'll rework this. What I think we'll do is we'll put a wall across here, and we'll move... maybe we won't give our prisoners the heating and stuff, and we'll move that somewhere else. I don't know. But, yeah, we'll see. We can start deconstructing some of the bits that we don't need. Like this. Oh, eggs okay now. Okay, right. I think most people are looking okay. Has anybody got any serious health conditions? I think it's just Ben. Yeah, it's all bruises and stuff, so we should be alright. And Joke's nearly fully healed, I think, as well. Yeah. Wow. There is a lot of fixing that needs to go on around here. We'll put some better shelves in. We'll take these walls out. Once these guys are better. Ah, there we go. Look, we're fixing the barn. Well, there's fire. Stuff just randomly exploding. That's what we like. Not going to be able to do that quest. Not with half of our team dead. We've got a little bit more cloth. So... maybe it's Badger's turn to have a good room. Yeah, we could put a nice red carpet in Badger's room. Egg's got an inspired trade. Nice. I mean, there's nobody to trade with at the moment, but that's fine. Joke surely would be back up to full health very soon. Yeah. Right eye, bite scar, itchy. Summary? We had a big fight, it didn't go well. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Egg's feeling better. Right. So, how are we going to rearrange this room? I'm not sure, but we need to deconstruct this. I'm going to move the heater. We'll deconstruct them as well. Are we allowing medical stuff to be stored in here? Yes, let's allow it in there. Then we can put a door down here. We can move this around. Joke needs a weapon. Okay, Joke, you can have this pistol. Actually, all of these people should have weapons. So, Egg. Oh, you're asleep. We won't wake you up. Yeah, everybody's asleep. Okay, we'll do that in the morning. Yeah, much pain, but got through it. Just. Supplies are looking okay. I haven't checked food in ages. Food just works. Like, the farm and the hunting and the dead bison. It all, like, yeah, it's fine. Badger's still not feeling very well. Egg's doing the floor in Badger's bedroom, so hopefully Badger's happy about that. The hens have started to roam away. Oh, this is the one that's got the toxic fallout, has it? Yeah, oh, I thought toxic fallout was over here. It's not. There we are. The melee colonists would have stopped the AoE mech from AoEing your entire colony, you see. Oh, I see. So you get one into close combat and then the rest can just stand nearby and fire at it. Uh-oh. Oh. Thanks to a high mood, Joker's experience, inspiration, they'll shoot more accurately for the next 8 days. Brilliant. Oh, and Badger's back up, which means we can now start working on deconstructing the old infirmary. I'm going to build a new one. Foxes are hunting the hens for food, but I don't really care. Bit of cooking going on. Bit of research going on. There's fermenting barrels, which are probably empty. The hen's dead. Looks like everybody's clearing and tidying up. And Egg's finishing Badger's bedroom. Badger's feeling brilliant now. Slept in the chemical starvation. That's about it, though. We got enough cloth to do another bedroom, maybe. Got loads of wall. Oh, that Fran's getting rid of the big smeary smudge. Was that Ben that made that? I'm not too sure, to be honest. There we are. Badger's sleeping in their newly done bedroom. Egg's finishing the carpet while they try and sleep. We've got Doe's being self-tamed now. Things keep self-taming. Ben just is going to release it to the wild, I think. Oh no, yep, there we go. The doe was returned to the wild. Ah, here we go. We're starting to work on things down here now. So what we need to do is finish the floor and work out where we're going to put the TV to cover the most beds. Now, we're going to move this TV and then we'll create a new one. Do we want to just do like a line of beds? I think that's probably the case, right? So if we reinstall this, like here, reinstall this one there, do the floor, put the TV in front, we can have a separate hospital bed over here for doing operations. Right? Maybe? There we go, we can get the floor in now, I think. Line of beds with one gap between each other. Do we need a gap? Have you got the vitals monitor research? We have. Yes. Miscellaneous, presumably. At least I thought we had it researched. Oh, no, we haven't. We haven't got it researched yet. How wide is this? 1, 2, gap, 1, 2. Okay, so we can get 4 in front of the TV. That should do it. And then we can have... we need to get some big shelves in here to put all the medicine on. We'll put that across the back wall. So we'll put them there. So we can have the beds, the medicine, and then we'll put the hospital beds on this side. Rotate that. And then we can move these in. Get the vitals monitor and all of those sort of things. Yeah. One vitals can connect to multiple beds. Oh, okay. We need to move the heater. Just realised there's no door. Definitely need a door there. Research seems to be going okay. And everybody's asleep. Okay. And we fixed the barn. Right, so the destruction and everything has been overcome. Right, the barn's been fixed. Everybody's been made feeling better. We potentially could have handled that better. I wasn't that experienced with some of the things that was going on. But that's not too much of a problem. We'll work that out in the future. Definitely want to finish the construction of this hospital. Oh yes, we want to do storage, clear all. We only want to allow medicine. And we want it to be critical. And then we're going to link the settings of all of these. There we go. And then we'll move the telly. Oh, we can't move the telly because that plant pot's in the way. Maybe instead of deconstructing the plant pot, we can just move it. So put one there. And we'll put one there. Yeah, all the medical supplies are coming back in here. We've got another excellent bed. That one's excellent. This one is good, good, and good. Nice. Now that's been moved, we can move the TV. Then we can build a copy of that TV. Oh, we can't build a copy of the TV. Now we can build a copy of the TV. Back in the rec room. Where it was. And hopefully we can get the vitals monitor soon as well. Now, what else can we do to make this hospital better? It says it's slightly impressive. Okay. Walking speed's good. It's a bit ugly, apparently. Oh, Brandon's on a work frenzy. Okay. Which means they'll work faster, so Joke will shoot better, Brandon will work better, and Egg has an inspired trade. We have 39 components, which is quite good. Hopefully we're going to get some better guns sometime soon. Why have we not got... What's been worked on over here? Assault rifle, flak pants. Like, they're not getting done. I think it's because we're doing too much construction. So we've got 2 more tiles to do. And then I think that's good. We're all sorted on that point. Yeah, I like this setup. And we can have the vitals monitor in there. A statue and a radio. Oh, statue. Like something like this sculpture. Maybe we do need a couple of more sculptures. Let's see. That's a workbench, isn't it? Make small sculpture. Do until you have... do once. And will we use silver for it? Hang on a second. Maybe we won't use silver. We have 4,000 silver. Let's make wooden sculptures. There you go. Okay. Wow. We took quite a beating there. A radio. I didn't think about a radio. Radio might be a good thing. I don't know if we have radios, actually. We'll have to have a look. We'll check it out in a minute. Just have some drink. Okay, so it's a bit mucky, but this room's pretty much done. No, we have flat screen. Oh! We should have had a flat screen TV over here. Oh, we'll deconstruct it. Maybe we should have a flat screen TV in the hospital as well. The floor does -1. That's a shame. Okay, so there's our prison ward. Let's reinstall the heater over here and get a cooler there. Don't forget to pave the inside. The inside of what? A fabrication is done. Okay, what's this? You now have the technology to build a fabrication bench, but it also requires some advanced components to get started. You can collect advanced components several different ways, from settlements, from visiting traders, and some quests. Okay, well we already have 14. So, now, what is the thing? Production. Fabrication bench. Yeah, let's build one of them. Oh my goodness, it's huge. It just about fits. Also, that chair's the wrong way round. Don't forget pave inside. Pave inside what? Okay. Yep, that's fine. Right. Flat screen TV. Oh, that does a much bigger area. There was our fabrication bench. What, we can make components. Just uses steel? I thought you needed other things to make components. Okay, let's do until we have, and we'll keep a stock of 20. No, not 110. There we go. Cool. Where it's all dirt. Oh, you mean outside here? This area? We don't have space for that. Here comes the flat screen TV. What level of quality is that going to be? 200 work left. That's a lot of work. Oh, we need a research project. Okay. Well, it's definitely going to have to be the vitals monitor now. It's definitely a research-based thing going on at the moment. So I don't know why we have these vents. That's pointless. Oh, there we go. So that is bringing the temperature down to 21. That's bringing the temperature up to 19. This room should be a nice temperature. It's currently indoors 18. Henrik, hello, welcome. Is that a smart TV? I don't know if it's a smart TV, but it's a flat TV nonetheless. We have just enough cloth to do another bedroom. But I want to save some, I think, just in case. Ooh, look, these things are doing stuff. Fermenting barrel. Are we going to end up with beer? Potentially. Oh, look. There's a high explosive shell. Why is it not being stored over here? Because priority is preferred, and it needs to be priority critical. Oh, there's a tortoise in the barn. Yeah, the bed... Can we get Egg to clean this? Oh, it's repairing. It needs repairing. Not dirty. It was broken. There we go. It's a much better hospital now. It's slightly impressive. It's a little bit ugly because of the tiles. But hopefully we can make like a few new statues and that'll make things... You know what? Let's move the sculpture out of Brandon's bedroom, shall we? Oh, which one is this? This is the... This illustration relates to the marriage of Cecil and Brandon. Okay, I'm not going to take this away. We've got a quest. Sent us a message he wants to talk at a nearby location. Yeah, we could potentially do that. We've got a colonist idol and we've got toxic fallout. Which means we've got a problem. We're going to have to say to everybody, you can only stay in the home zone now. Everything's going to die. Yeah, we're not moving the memorial to Brandon's husband. There we go. Oh, everybody's watching the new TV. Maybe we should have a light in this room. I'm not... Oh, we got no lights in the hospital. Well, we got... Not no lights in the hospital, but... Maybe we could do with more lights. Let's go and fetch some. Because we have got spares. There we go. Yeah, we just put a load in. We got tons of them. Is there any more? Yep, there's another one. Make the room nice and bright. There we go. That's much better. And I don't really want to move the one in the middle of this room, in the middle of the rec room. Although the rec room is quite nice without it. So maybe we should move it. Maybe we should move the Egg's Death art piece. I'm not seeing any other art. Oh yeah, we need to check weaponry. So Egg hasn't got a weapon. So we'll tell them to equip the pistol. And then... Everybody else has got a gun, but Ben's got a poor rifle. So we do need to start getting better rifles. And we've got a unfinished rifle and unfinished flak pants. It looks like Badger's doing it. Egg should be doing that, but Egg's been doing a lot of constructing recently. Yeah, we need to ease off on the constructing so that Egg can actually build us some equipment. Multi-analyzer? Yeah, I think we have. Have we got one? Yeah, it's there. Next to the benches. So we should be fine for the toxic fallout. Rich has a 3% revolver. I know. We need some new guns. And all of the weapons... Oh no, actually wait. There is a rifle here. So, Rich, swap your terrible... Yeah. There we go. Better than nothing, I think. Eggs making some components. Yeah, this new hospital's like a lot better. Would be nice to have a work of art in it though. So, oh, hang on, we have got a work of art. A small sculpture, which is normal. And its title is Picture. A teacher sitting on a table. Okay, alright, well, we'll install that. In the middle of the room for now. There is a mad alpaca, but that's at the other camp, so we'll ignore that. Plants are dying because of the poison. You think how weird it is it's not the same devs as Prison Architect. Yeah, I know. There are some similarities in the style of the interface, in the style of the actual graphics, but no. This game, as far as I'm aware, was not made by... Oh god, I forgot. It's Chris and somebody else. Oh, I feel bad now because I used to know their names. Mark? Somebody might know. Hopefully somebody knows. Manhunter pack. There is a manhunting pack of rats entering the area. Again, that's at the other location, so we don't care about that. It's actually really cold outside. Right, how good's this room now? Beauty is neutral. It's somewhat impressive. Okay, so what we probably need to do is change this build to just do until we have... Oh, ones that we've got count. Yeah, let's add a new one. All the plants are dying. That's fine. Toxic fallout. We can deal with the toxic fallout. No problem. We need more weapons. We can't deal with that. Eggs making more components. Eggs also making more shells. Ah. Do we need to tell... Oh, it's Badger that's currently making an unfinished assault rifle. Do we need to move high explosive shells further down or up the list? I can never remember which way round these lists are. But considering he's making the assault rifle, I think top is more important. Yeah. Can we go in here? And for weapons, get rid of like all the bows and stuff. I don't want a bow in there. I don't want that in there, or the recursive, or the short bow. There we go. That helps. There we are. Do you mean you know their names, or just know their names? Huh? Oh no, I don't have any sort of connections. I've watched some of their kind of podcasts about their games. Introversion, isn't it? The people that originally made Prison Architect. I mean, they don't own it anymore. What's going on? There's a man-hunting pack of wargs. Okay. 4 of them. I think it's going to be one of those situations where we hide in the barn. Oh, we've lost power. Why have we lost power? Well, the geothermal generator broke. So we need to add a marble door. So that we can get in the introversion, yeah. Okay. Everybody, rally up. Actually, it looks like we might be able to just do a little bit of shooting from back here, because they're probably going to go for the turrets. There are quite a few of them, though. There's a few. There's, I think, 6 there. So there goes the turrets already. If they ignore the turrets, we'll fall back. But if they go for the turrets, they're ignoring the turrets. Leg it. Aha, they don't know what to do now. Now they're going for the turrets again. Quick, get back out. Get back in. Quick, Brandon, get inside. Hopefully that door closes in time. Oh, yes. Oh, no, they're bashing at the door. They'll break that door down, won't they? Oh. We've got a storm brewing. Where are they going? Okay, back over here, I think. Yeah, they're all going for the turrets. Oh, quick, get in, get in. I don't think we've done it in time. I think that door's not going to close in time. Oh, just. Ha 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 ha. Oh, they broke the door down. That's fine. Okay, we've dealt with that okay. There we go. Everybody, go back and do whatever you want to do. Put the turret back. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, that wasn't bad. We've had some bad tactics. We've had some good tactics. I'm not sure where all of our power's gone, but we'll get there. Yeah, everything's dying due to poison. Poison. If I can actually speak, unfortunately, that seems to be a problem right now. Yeah, all the plants are dying, but that's fine. So we are still making assault rifles, apparently. Would be nice if we actually had some good assault rifles. We'll switch all the guns around sometime soon. It would also be nice if the toxic fallout would just go away. Ah, very nice. Just a bit of sneak there. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not sure if our power problems are due to some sort of shorter explosion. I think we are just struggling with power. I think we just need both geothermals these days with the amount of devices we've got running. So as soon as, like, Egg's not sleeping, we'll get them to prioritize these doors. And then we'll be alright. What's Rich doing? Just chilling out. Okay. Oh, they won't be able to do that door because it's outside the zone. Except if I tell Egg to oh, no. Toxic fallout. Never mind. Okay, so our attackers are now being turned into food, which is good. Check the cables. Ah, yes, the cables. Good idea. Cables seem fine. Yep, cables are fine. It's just broken. It needs fixing. It's broken down, and there's no way to go in there and fix that. Yeah. It's a silver ore meteorite. I will give orders to mine that at some point. Let's do a zone adjustment. Hopefully that means that we can actually get that sorted out. Strawberry plants are dying. Yes, all the plants are gone. We now have 2 shells. I don't know if the shells are in the right place. There is a mad hare. Okay. I'm pretty sure we can deal with this quite easily. Just get these guys to line up in a nice little group. There we are. That was quite easy to deal with. Egg, prioritize this, please. Prioritize this door. And that means hopefully we can fix the generator and power won't be a problem. Let's get the area sorted out so we can fix it properly. Oh, I just realised the work schedule's messed up still. There you go. Let's fix the work schedule. This is from when everybody was like dying and beaten up and everything. There we go. Right, cool. That's fixed, which means we can remove that from the home area for now because it's not under roof. And everybody can just enjoy their time around here. We need a research project. Oh, right, okay. Let's do this rocket swarm launcher. That sounds like a fun thing to have. Okay, people are just busy tidying and moving and cleaning. Hopefully this is a good opportunity to do some artwork. Oh, there's a new piece of art. A normal wooden sculpture. This one portrays a rooster lying on the ground. It refers to the rooster's body becoming toxic. Maybe that's not the best thing to have in the medical area, right? Should we install it somewhere? Should we have it in the kitchen? Give Ben the rocket launcher. I'm not sure about that. We're going to put it in the workroom. They are. A toxic rooster. Everything looks like it's all going okay. Because, apart from the toxic fallout, we're okay. Apart from that toxic fallout. Which obviously isn't the worst thing in the world. Okay, we've got a good number of components. Blocks are going okay. People are producing and sorting and fixing and improving. The amount of food we've got's gone down, but we haven't been able to harvest our farm for a while. We haven't done any hunting on the wildlife side of things either. It's a bit crazy. What are they making now? There's an unfinished assault rifle. So they keep doing something. I want to prioritize these assault rifles. Apparently we have 14 explosive shells, but I have no idea where they are. There. They're just there in the barn. Okay. So storage is preferred on that. And storage is critical on this. So I have no idea why they haven't been put out there. Oh, maybe it's because it's not in the zone. We have to wait for the toxic fallout to go. Luckily, some food just attacked your base. Yes. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to move the assault rifle to the top of the list. It's going to be the most important thing to do. Yes, they are still restricted to the home zone because of the toxic fallout. I like the way that the colony has taken its shape. It's like slowly morphed and changed over time. We do need to do something about this area up here, though. So, I don't know. Like, a multiple layer system with many doors to get through to get round the back into this area. It's a weak point. Although, having said that, we don't actually need to get in there. We can just go through the barn. So, no, you know what? Deconstruct that, cancel that, and cancel that. Cancel this as well. What's this made from? Slate. Okay, we're just going to put slate wall in there. I keep seeing the word died in the top left-hand corner, and I keep thinking people are dying. But actually, we're okay. Oh, some of these are really festering now. I think it's because they can't get them to the rotting zone. But people are making all sorts of things. They're using this opportunity to increase the number of components. We do need more steel, which I don't think we've got any more of on this map unless we dig through the hillside and maybe find some. We do need to dig a little bit more through here when we can. So we will do that. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Leave a gap of 2. Do some strip mining. Right, how long is this toxic fallout going to last? It says doesn't say. It just says lasted. So your guess is as good as mine. Oh, the lighting looks alright. Maybe if we dug the plants out, we'd have got rid of them. Need to get back to cleaning. Well, thank you very much for coming by. See you later. We haven't got any lights in here. Got any spare lights? We did have a load of... Oh, look. We've got beer. I didn't notice. Oh, no. We've got another poor gun. But we've got beer. That's good. Do you want to put beer in the freezer? Oh, hang on a minute. Did I just do other shelves elsewhere? No. Okay. I don't think it comes under manufactured, right? It comes under foods. I'm not sure. Well, people are very happy, despite being contained into one little area. We are running a little bit low on wood, a little bit low on steel, but components are being made. We have one poor assault rifle, although a poor assault rifle might be better than like a poor pistol. It's normal, good, good. Okay. So everybody's got normal or good weapons apart from the assault. So that's 2 poor assault rifles in a row now that somebody made. Who made this one? Does it say who made it? No. We're going to blame Badger. Boom. Let's research this now. Oh, we can have our vitals monitor, right? Miscellaneous. Vitals monitor. Doesn't actually show how many beds it hooks up to. But we'll put one there anyway. Right. This assault rifle's got quite a lot of work left on it. And the amount of beer is piling up. Brandon's making medical supplies. We've nearly got the right amount that we need. God, they're all being very productive, aren't they? Let's have a look. So we haven't actually got any quests available to us at the moment. The only quest we could have done came about when our entire colony had been smashed to pieces. Yeah. Yeah, food is a little low, but we'll be alright. Everything's down. It says links to. Not linked to a building. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I've never used one before. Just says not linked to a building, and I don't get that. Not sure why. Still got toxic fallout, so we need to keep moving through that. Put it next to a bed, and it says it's next to a bed. I'm not actually seeing that anywhere, Brandon. It's not saying it down here. Max connected per building, 1. Is it because this one's already got one in? I'm not sure. Number of components is slowly going up. Amount of steel is slowly going down. We still don't have any good weapons, unfortunately. Actually, over here, it might be nice to have like have the armor in here as well. Bit of an explosion there. Oh, his a boom wrap died, I think. Oh, it has to be a hospital bed. Okay, so because it has to be a hospital bed, and I put it next to the hospital bed, then that's the situation. Yeah, my other ones are just normal beds designated for medical stuff. Do you think I should make new hospital beds for all of these? Replace these beds with hospital beds? There we are, look, we've moved the armour in here. We have a good gun. Right, we have one good gun. Let's swap things around. Who is good at shooting but has a terrible gun? So Brandon, hang on a minute. Joke is really good at shooting but only has an auto pistol. So Joke, you equip the assault rifle. And then somebody has the poor assault rifle, equip the auto pistol. That was Ben. Ben's got really good shooting, so maybe Ben should have the next rifle. Who's actually got the rifle? Rich has got the rifle, so Rich... Hang on. Ben, you drop the pistol. Rich, I want you to have the pistol. And Ben, you can take the rifle. There we go. We've got another poor assault rifle. So many poor assault rifles, it's crazy. The amount of beer's skyrocketing. We now got 68 beer. Oh, we've got a combat supplier coming by. We can purchase components, which we don't need to do anymore because we can now make our own. We can purchase some more reinforced barrels, which we don't need to do because we've got some in stock. We can sell the bad revolver and the bows. And we can sell the 2 poor assault rifles. Get a little bit of money. We could also sell all of the beer. But I think we should be able to keep that. Also, yeah, I think we should be alright with what our policies are. Okay, so we don't have any spare guns at the moment, but I'm hoping that we're going to get a brand new gun soon. How good is Badger? Badger is 7 on the crafting. Okay, Brandon's only 4 on the crafting. I don't think Brandon should be crafting. Let's turn Brandon off on that. Keep Brandon on the art. There we are. Look, we've got 4 people in the production room. 6 people in the production room there. There's a lot of production going on. Food situation's not doing very good, but we've still got the toxic fallout. More plants are dying. Just realised we only have trade beacons for like half of the storage room. We need to have another couple to cover the rest. Oh god, how long is this toxic fallout going to last? I hope it's not much longer. Oh, we've got some fires going on. I don't know what that was, but it's gone. Yep, all the plants are dead. Well, not all of them, but a lot of the plants are dead. And all of the wildlife's dying as well. Oh, yes. We're going to have a wildlife wipe at this rate. The orbital trade beacons need power. That should do it, I think. Yep, that did do it. Nice. No point in allowing corpses if you don't unrestrict the colonists. Well, I'm going to unrestrict them. I'll unrestrict them as soon as this toxic fallout goes away. It's been nearly 9 days already. That's a long time. Somebody made another piece of art. I don't think so. Let's see what we've got here. At the art bench. Yeah, let's order another piece of art. As soon as we got toxic fallout. Still. Research hazmat suits. I don't think that's the thing in vanilla. I could be wrong. God. We've got... well, we did have a lot of people in the production room there, but everybody just left. Presumably to go and have some food. I wonder if we're going to be able to make advanced components sometime. Yeah. Oh, hens are starting to roam away, but we don't care because that's in the other colony. We do need to still visit the other colony and go and fetch some stuff from there, but I'm not doing it while there's toxic fallout. We do need to think about food soon, though. We might have to start seeing about our animals. Seeing if they will feed us. I'm not sure. Oh, toxic fallout's only here. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. I have noticed people using the auxiliary tables to sometimes eat on. So they are too far away from the main table, sometimes. Alright, that... Have we got another assault rifle yet? No, no more assault rifles. Yep, some of the hens... Oh, the hens have got flu. Come on, toxic fallout, go away. Get a bit frustrated with this now. Oh, we've got a small sculpture. And the sculpture is... still number L0. What? The depiction relates to Joke's encampment being infested by giant insects. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know where I'm going to put that. Let's install it in the kitchen. There you go. Giant insects being... Oh, no. Now the muffalo have got flu. Oh, no, they haven't got any food either. They're going to get starving. Oh, well. Maybe they won't survive. Maybe they will. We'll have to wait to see. And did we get another... Oh, we've got a normal assault rifle now. So who has good shooting, but not a great gun? So 10, 9, 6, 6, 12. Right, let's get... See, Ben's brilliant at shooting, but can't hit the broadside of a barn door because of his eyesight's bad. So let's get Egg to have equipped the assault rifle. And somebody who's got, like, not a great gun, like Fran, for example. Fran can have the machine pistol. And hopefully this will help. Oh, that's a good point, Joke. If this piece of artwork is Joke's base getting infested by giant insects, then it should really be installed in Joke's bedroom. What is... This is just about a rooster, so that's fine. This piece of art is about Egg. So it should probably be in Egg's bedroom, right? Oh, the toxic fallout's gone. Thank goodness for that. Unrestrict. Whew. Hopefully that solves a lot of problems. Bit of tunneling. Yeah, Joke and Badger tunneling towards each other. Hopefully we find some resources. I mean, if we don't, we can just go on a mission to go and get some. It doesn't matter too much. I think Egg's going to block themselves in. Egg block themselves in. Oh dear. Silly Egg. Egg, are you able... Oh. Gonna have to take the wall down a little bit in order to do it. You know what we should do? We should probably mine out that bit there. So if we go mine this, hopefully it doesn't fall down. There we go. Much better. Brandon's getting out, replanting everything. Apparently Joke's on a minor break risk for some reason. Oh, we've hit compacted steel. Fantastic, that's what I wanted to see. Right. How much beer do we have now? 57 beers. It's not bad, actually. Right. We're starting to run out of things that we can research. So we're researching the armors. Ooh, what's Egg making? An assault rifle. I think maybe on the bill for the assault rifles, so that we can actually do it and not waste materials, we can say we only a worker with skills like what is Egg's build construction skills? Yeah, Egg's construction skills are like 17. Is it construction or is it crafting? Maybe it is crafting. In which case it wants to be 9 or higher. Oh, that's what we've got it set to. Let's say 8 to 20. In theory, that should make Egg mostly do it. Wow. So in this stream, we had a real low point. But at the moment, we're back up to full strength. The only thing that we... Oh, you know what? Bionic replacements. That's what we need. We're going to replace Ben's eyes. I want to do it before the end of the stream. There we go. Oh, I didn't do the floor. There we go. Yeah, we were very beaten up and we were very low. At one point, I think every colonist was injured, and at one point we had colonists fighting each other, insulting each other. There was a real low point in the middle of this stream in terms of the colony progress and so forth. But We've actually managed to get around that. We've managed to get past that. Hopefully we don't end up with some sort of roof collapse around here. I don't think we will. Oh, Egg's finished another assault rifle. It's going to the armory. It's a good one. So Egg's got an assault rifle. So Brandon's got 9. So Brandon is the next person, I think, to receive an assault rifle. Yes. So Brandon, I want you to equip the assault rifle. Now we have a good... what's that there? There's a pistol there that's good. I think everybody's got, you know, good and normal stuff. So I think we're okay now. And once Ben's got his bionic eyes, we should be alright. Yeah. So, I think... Yeah, once this piece of research is done, we're going to make some eyes. And we're going to give Ben bionic eyes. Why is Joke not happy? Let's have a look. Joke is drowsy and in minor pain and slept in the cold. Why? Why would you do that, Joke? Have we got enough to do... Yeah, we've got enough cloth to do somebody else's room. People often eat in Fran's room, so if we change the carpet to red, then they'll be eating in a nice room. Will you make a rocket swarm launcher? You think it's a manual fire one? Maybe. Probably not today. If we survive today's live stream, then it's probably going to happen in tomorrow's live stream. Right, yeah, food is really low at the moment. We need to go and shoot a load of wildlife. Who's our hunter? Okay, so Ben and Joke are both hunters, but Joke will research first. I think I'm going to up Ben's... Oh, Ben can't shoot. Right, I'm going to say Ben needs to up the priority of hunting. There we go. Oh, wow, there's a load of meat from a muffalo there, so that's good. Ben's trying to... Oh, Ben actually shot a guinea pig. Well done, Ben. You managed it. Even without your eyes. So research isn't going on at the moment because Joke is too busy with mining. Oh no, there's a lynx hunting Joke. Okay, Joke, I need you to immediately run south. Everybody else, I need you to immediately run north. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Joke. Come down here. Cross the river. Everybody else. Right, Egg is now shooting at the lynx. Joke, I think you need to keep running. But let's run this way. Oh no. Joke got hit by the lynx. Hey, we did it. Wow, look at those weapons. 3 assault rifles. Right, everybody go about your day. Thank you. I just kind of like the idea of everybody having a assault. Not tomorrow's live stream, Brandon. The next live stream. We ran out of cloth? No, we have enough cloth to finish that room, so that's fine. Food situation is slightly improving. Again, the food around here is not great, but never mind. Ben's trying to shoot stuff with no eyes. Rich is doing a bit of research. I think what we need to do is we need to say, joke, don't mine unless there's no research. Because we need to get this research done. The chicken's in the other area. The chicken's over here. We don't care about that place. We're going to go visit on another time. Although what we were doing is going there to get components, and we don't need to do that anymore because we were able to make our own components. Oh, Egg's making another assault rifle, I think. Yep. Food is back up a little bit. That's better. We used to have like 5,000 food, and now it's like not even 1,000. So never mind. We should be all right. Right, bear with me a minute. Okay. Looks like my kids went to the local ice cream parlour and I didn't know. They just left. Obviously not by themselves. Because you heard him crying when we came home earlier on in the day. Yeah, we're quite low on components, but at least we can make new components, right? And we have spare flak armor. We have some spare guns. Joke's playing with the old-fashioned horseshoes. A hen died. Did they get me ice cream? I doubt it. It probably would have melted by the time they brought it home. It's 25 degrees in my office now, and I'm wearing this fluffy thing. Uh-oh. A large piece of an ancient ship has crashed nearby. It will kill any plants. Yeah, okay. We'll just ignore it for now, I think. These guys are going to end up on fire. I don't think it works like that, right? Not too worried about the plants. Oh, there's a mega sloth. There is only one mega sloth, though. We need to kill that lynx. Right, when the lynx goes to sleep at night time, we're going to go and get the lynx. Hellish didn't get ice cream. Hellish got raided by mechanoids instead. Great. So yeah, Badger is digging. We can cancel these orders. Cancel that order. Free defences. Where did the ship crash? Oh, there's the ship. Yeah. So there's a scyther, a scyther, a scyther, a scyther, and a scyther. How are we doing on the cloth situation? We haven't got enough cloth to do another bedroom. It's raining. We've got a cold snap coming, which is, again, not great for food. We got another gun? Oh, yes, we've got another gun. So, so Fran's got that. Badger. You know what? I'm going to get Ben to pick up the gun, because even though he can't see properly, hopefully with this research, that'll happen soon. So we'll get Ben some new eyes and a new gun, and then we'll go and fight that ship and the scythers. And it'll all be fine, probably. I think. All the food's going to die because of the cold. Brilliant. Just as we managed to get, like, plants planted from the toxic fallout, they started to grow, and now there's a cold snap. Oh well. So we just need the research to finish. we have 1,800 research done. So we are now on the last 100 of research. So that's going to get finished very quickly. Then we're going to be able to make our bionic eye. I don't know where we make it. Probably on the fabrication bench. There we go. Research screen. Right. Can we make it here? Yes. Make bionic eye. And do it twice. Yeah, it's a good idea. Like, we could get like some hydroponics in. In fact, we could do it in the beery room. Some hydroponics in the bottom. What's egg making? A component. Let's put the eyes at the top of the list there. Here we go. DJ Egg is now making bionic eyes for Ben. One of which was my fault, but never mind. Maybe add an extra one in case the surgery goes awry. Well, I'll do one eye at once. So if we know one's successful, then we'll do the other one. Can't have our best shooter blind. Yeah, he's our best shooter. Oh, no, wait. No, Joke's our best shooter now. So, you can equip the assault rifle now. Ben's on a minor break risk for some reason. I have no idea why. Ben's bedroom is 6 degrees indoors, so it's not the worst. Yeah, there's nothing going on over here. Oh, there's another geothermal vent that I didn't notice. Oh, there's another one there. Are there any down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I've got the 2 vents that are nearby. Come on, Egg. What are you doing? No, Egg. Prioritize fabricating here. Thank you. What's he making? Another assault rifle. Okay, in that case... No, I don't know. He'll be alright. Yeah, we're still a little low on food. There's some more wildlife back now. Ben's using the assault rifle. A group of pirates have dropped in. They're attacking immediately. Oh, they're podding in. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. Oh, they landed through the ceiling and smashed everything. Oh no, they're breaking everything. Oh no. They're going to smash everything up. Ben? No, not power conduit. Ben, get out the way. Right, Egg. No, wait. Badger. Come here. Ah! No, that's not good. Fall back a little bit. Everybody shoot this guy. Now everybody shoot this guy. Now everybody shoot this guy. Now everybody shoot this guy. Okay, they're legging it. Okay, yeah, I have no idea what's going on. We need to sort out all the fire. What did they break? Oh, everything's going up. Oh, there's broken stuff, bodies. Oh no, the fabrication table. The multi-analyzer, quick everybody, sort it out. Okay. Oh dear. Badger? Hey, I'll finish him off. Fire foam poppers, yeah. We've got holes in the ceiling and all sorts. Rich is downed. Generally, I think people are okay. Oh, medical emergency. Who's not... Oh my goodness, Rich is... Rescue him. Oh, we don't want Rich to die here. Oh, no! Oh, we lost somebody. Oh, through... I don't know whether it was my negligence or what. Rich was our cook. Oh, no. That means Badger's... Oh, no, Rich wasn't our cook. What did Rich do? It was one of the researchers. Oh, that means we actually need a... We need to build a grave now. Let's put a sarcophagus in here. Wow. That is some devastating things. Drop podding there, right on top of everybody, right on top of all our equipment. There is a lot of fixing that needs to happen here now. So 1 dead, many injured, and much damage. I think the only thing that got... There's 2 things that got completely broken. I think was the medical thing. Oh, this table. Yep, there's a table. We can put the table back in. That's not too bad. Then it was the drug lab for making medicine. And I think it was the art bench as well. So there's going to be a lot of repair work that needs to go on. Also, I think they broke one of the pieces of art. Oh, the pen's broken. Okay, the pen is broken. We'll have to fix that. Joke's still the only person that's not okay. Oh, the sarcophagus is ready. Can we put... Where is Rich? Oh, there we are. Badger's moving Rich. Badger is putting Rich in the sarcophagus. So this is our second colonist we've lost, but the other one got abducted and died. So there we go. Yeah, a lot of cleaning up needs to happen. I was hoping we'd be able to fabricate those eyes. Actually, let's repair the fabrication bench. And then work on it. We need to get those eyes. I can't even remember what gun he had. Yeah, we don't want that club in storage. Weapons. It was a melee weapon. Basically, we just don't want melee weapons in there. Yeah, this room's going to take a while to put back together again. God, why would they drop pod on what is probably my most expensive room? Well, that looks like we've got one set of bionic eyes. Like, one bionic eye sorted. Maybe if we put that in Ben, then Ben will be alright. So add Bill. Install bionic eye, but we need to make sure we get the correct eye. So Ben, health. So his left eye is completely crushed. So it's his left eye we need to install there. Okay, there we go. Because they hate me, yeah. Right, so Ben is lying down. I think Joke's going to do the surgery. Oh, God. Hopefully this doesn't kill Ben. End up losing 2 colonists. Okay, let's have a look. Sedated. Bionic eye. His eyesight is at 105. Okay. And that looks like it was an amazing success. Maybe everybody should have a bionic eye. A built-up tolerance to alcohol. And we've got some anesthetic that's going to last for a day. Wow, bionic Ben. Nice work. So Ben's got a assault rifle. Egg's got an assault rifle. Brandon's got an assault rifle. Joke's got an assault rifle. Fran's got some other thing. So Badger's probably the next one that's going to get an assault rifle. Who's got the better shooting, Badger or Fran? Oh, they're both the same. In which case, Badger, equip the bolt action rifle. There we go. Yeah, so there's quite some fixing up to be done in here. I wonder what the aesthetics of this room is now. Awful. It is ugly. That is a wealthy room. 7,000 rich room. It's nearly as much as the common room. Food is lowish, but we're alright, considering we had a cold snap recently. Egg's probably going to go on a major break at some point soon. I don't think they managed to destroy too much. And yeah, we'll make the bionic eye, but we'll probably leave it. Yeah, so we lost somebody. Unfortunately, in this sarcophagus, Badger... No, that's not Badger. That's the author. That's the person who made it. Rich, the Drifter, is inside. Very much a shame. But never mind. We need to prioritise cleaning a little bit more, I think. But overall, we're not too bad. There's a trade ship. Oh, it's a slave ship. Egg. Can we buy a slave? Let's have a look. Oh, yes. We can buy people. Okay. So there's 4 people to choose from. One of them is no good at combat, but can cook. Another one can shoot and can cook. Is a body purist, though. Okay. The next one can't do combat and is a medical social. We don't really need another nurse. And then... Oh, wow. So, this person is really good at shooting, great with animals, can do pretty much everything, and can just about cook. I think we should get this person. We could also... No, we couldn't get... We could get the wolves, but we're not going to get the wolves. Can we sell anything that's useless? Yeah, let's sell these 2 poor items. There we go. Yeah, good traits. What are the traits? Great memory, kind, bloodlust. Overall, quite good. We could get more than 1. We can afford more than 1. So, if we're going to go with one of them that can at least do combat, we would have a combat cook. But the combat cook is incapable of carrying social and is a body purist. So we could get both. And I really, 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 really want to. We can afford it. What do you think, chat? Kind and bloodlust. Hell of a combo. Yeah, I'm going to get both of those people. Because even though this person isn't brilliant, they're a fantastic cook. And at least they can help clean and stuff, right? So we'll accept that. And we need to name them. So I'm going to be right back. I want people to shout out in chat if you'd like the new people named after you. And we'll be back very soon. Right then, let's see what chat has to say. Please, let's see. Right. Think. Yep. Name one after yourself, says Fran the Man. Foxstone says, please can have one of them named after me. Fox. Lion can be a fox. Name one Hellish, says K Shizzle. Okay. Not Brandon 1, Brandon 2. So, this one, we're going to nickname Fox. This one, against my better judgment, is going to be named Hellish. Now, let's get the work sorted out for these guys. So they'll always firefight and be a patient. They'll always have bed rest and do basic tasks. Let's just get rid of all of these so I can clearly see what's going on. Okay, so we've got a level 7 researcher, level 5 and a level 6. We'll put the level 6 on research and we'll ignore the other one, I think. So Hellish is going to go on to research. Hellish is our cook, so we'll do him as a number 1 cook. Not as good as Badger, but still good. So Badger and Hellish can both cook. Hellish can't really do anything else. It's just cook and research, I think. So because of that, we're going to lower the priority of hauling and cleaning so that we have a higher chance of researching straight away. And Fox is going to do the animal handling. So we've got 3 really good animal handlers now. And hunters. Ben can actually cook really... Wow. Ben can cook really well. So we've actually got 3 good cooks now. Okay. And we've got somebody who's good at art. Lynx is hunting Fran. Okay. Well, it looks like many people are far away from this particular event. So let's get everybody to rendezvous in the barn as quickly as possible. And then we'll deal with this lynx. Hellish is a rotund person. So it looks like the lynx is just waiting. So let's everybody get outside. And because Fox and Hellish don't have guns, you can just all wander off. So here we go. Hello everybody. Attack the lynx. No, don't go over there. Lynx revenge. And it's dead. Right. Fox and Hellish both needs weapons. So we've got a good pistol. And Hellish can have a good auto pistol. And I think that's it. For now. Unless we want to swap the weapons around. Fox should really have a really good gun. But so should everybody else. The only thing I can think of is that we get Badger to drop the rifle. But there we go. You like your beard? I know, it's a pretty cool beard actually, isn't it? So we've got a lot more people to help out with the hauling and cleaning and researching. Joke. Yeah. Brandon's definitely like a backup researcher. But it means we can hunt more wildlife quicker. There is only 1 mega sloth. I'm not going to hunt the boom rats. That seems like it would be a bad idea. Why are we not cleaning this place up? Okay, Egg is on production. That's fine. Hellish and Joke do prioritize research over cleaning. Egg prioritize constructing over cleaning. Okay, fair enough. Ben's on a food binge. I don't mind that. Maybe we need to go like on a cleaning spree. Yeah, let's go on a cleaning spree. Let's put these guys on cleaning and hauling before researching. Because I don't think we need to prioritize research right now. It's more important to keep the place nice, clean and tidy. And we've just got enough bedrooms for everybody, which is why I chose those 2. Okay? Ben's managed to find some smoke leaf. Got some poor guns in there. We've only got 1 gun left. So if somebody's gun becomes unusable, we've only got 1 backup gun at the moment. But we are in the process of creating another rifle. Or Egg is anyway. Ben's collapsed due to exhaustion. Oh, picking out on food. We've got goats joining. Again, that's in the other area though. So we've got roosters and goats that just won't leave us alone. We've got a lot of blocks coming in. We're a little bit low on money. We are a bit low on the money. Quite a lot of bodies and stuff over there. We finished checking that for materials. Fair enough. Let's... Oh, I forgot about this. I completely forgot about this crashed ship. Look at the range of it, though. We're alright for now. We need to check this area for materials. So, let's mine through here. Through there. Through there. Oops. I didn't mean to do that bit. Hopefully we can find some extra stuff. We don't need to find combat machinery anymore. We can just make it. There we go. Digging through the hill to see what we can find. Yeah, I completely forgot about this. We should have a go at that before the end of the stream, right? Would be nice to have another good weapon. Oh, no, wait. Look, we've got a normal assault rifle there. So, we've got Hellish without an assault rifle. Fox without an assault rifle. Badger hasn't got one. But Fox really needs one. So Fox, equip the assault rifle. Now, folks, I'd like you to decide in chat. Should we attempt to attack this now? Or should we do it at the beginning next time? Interesting. Send Brandon as a negotiator. I don't think they want to negotiate. I don't think that's something on the options of things they would do. Oh, Hellish is eating. I'm eating. Every time Hellish has a snack, I have a snack. Brandon says next time. Jake says next time. Alright, we'll deal with it next time. We'll try and get the colonists all armoured up. We have run out of components, though. This place is starting to look a lot better. It's been cleaned up. In fact, the whole place is looking a lot cleaner and tidier now. This drug lab is not being made because we are missing components. And the fabrication bench that we're working on the bio... Right, we need to make components. And then we need to make the bionic eye. Or at least finish it. Why is Fran idle? What can Fran do? Fran can warden, plant cut, haul and clean. Okay, yeah. We have got too much hauling and cleaning to do. The guys should be researching. Oh, we've revealed an area. I don't feel like we've revealed anything. But maybe we have. It doesn't look like Badger's found anything yet either. Oh, compact plaster steel. Nice, let's mine that vein. There's the Mega Sloth. Looks like there is just one Mega Sloth about. If there was a pair, I'd try and tame them. But there isn't a pair. Fabrication seems to be going quite well. What are we making over here? A flak jacket. We've got a quest. This would be a good time to do some of these quests. So now we've got a full strength colony and there's quests up that we can do. So I think we're going to end up doing them sometime soon. Food situation's good. Folks are researching again. Egg's working on making components because we've got no components. Maybe we should make this into some sort of proper thing. Like that. Yeah. Just remove these items. Then we could have a proper place where we put our dead. What's Fran doing? Oh, Fran's just been putting some rubbish in down here. That's fair enough. Got any more works of art? I don't think we have. No. Poor quality guns, blocks, and booze. That's about all we've got in there. I am pleased that we've got the flat screen TV though. That's good for this room. Apparently this room is extremely impressive. The hospital is even somewhat impressive, which is nice. So flak pants, I don't know who they're for. We do have apparently animal starvation, but we are growing as much food as possible. I can't remember what the reason was that we lost all that. There we go. Yeah, it's just... It's not even guns and booze, Fran the Man. It's bad guns and booze that we've got. So, yeah, it is interesting combinations. We've got 3 backup guns at the moment. If I select everybody, we can see that all but 3 of them have assault rifles. Which could be interesting. Yeah, compacted plasteel there, that's good. We can get a bit of that. We need some of that. We've got a colonist idle. What's Fox doing? Well, there's nothing to handle, and there's nothing to hunt. And nothing to clean or haul. I mean, that's a good situation if your colonists are getting idle. Wildlife, let's have a look. Yeah. Get some of these animals here hunted. Give Fox something to do. Come on, Fox. Yeah, we got a bit of animal starvation, but that's okay. I'm wondering whether we should have an extra light in the bedroom to make it not quite so dark. Light level is like 50% in there, which apparently counts as lit. Okay, that's not too bad actually. What's this room count of? Fran's bedroom, Joke's bedroom, Brandon's bedroom. Who's got the best bedroom? 59, 76. Yeah, it appears that Brandon's got the best bedroom. Ben's got an inspired trade. It's not handy really, but that's what Ben has. Is that golden floor? No, this is not a golden floor, it's just carpet. We do not have enough cloth to do another bedroom in carpet, unfortunately. Fox is doing well on the hunting side of things. I think when we attack this, using this piece of rock to our advantage might be what we end up doing, but we'll see. People are unrestricted in their routines, which is nice. So it's just that animal food problem. What's egg making now? More components, I think. Yes, more components. The goats are starting to wander away from the other area. Maybe we should abandon this area. What do you guys think? Should we abandon this? Do we still need this area? There is quite a lot of compacted steel to be had around here. I think we probably do need to come here at some point and deal with that. But I don't know. I want to know what you guys think about that. Power situation's good. Food situation is good and improving. Apart from the animals. But maybe we should have some sort of backup situation. Something else we can give the animals. Yep. We've got animals dying, but that's fine. That means we get extra food. What's this down here? An unfinished bionic eye. And a flak helmet. Yeah, I don't know what's Brandon wearing. A plastisteel flak helmet. Fair enough. Okay. Going alright so far. We haven't fired the mortars yet. We haven't done the ancient danger yet. So maybe we can do the ancient danger next time. We haven't dealt with this ship thing yet. But we'll certainly deal with that next time. There's a whole load of animals around here which died due to something. I have no idea what. Got some wild boars coming on the map. Yes, I would be without my miners for a while if we sent them all to the second location. And mining it, increasing it for a rainy day will increase the value. Yeah, I mean, we do have 1,000 steel, but that's all at the moment. So we're getting a little low. Oh, mad boom rats. Oh, no. Right. Time for everybody. Uh-oh. Where's Brandon? And Ben. And Fran. Oh, no. This is not very good. It looks like one of the boom rats has gone already. Fox. Shoot the boom rat. Fox. Leg it. Oh no. Fox has been hurt by the boom rat. Fran, shoot the boom rat. Don't shoot Fox. I think you just shot Fox. Fran, you're doing terrible. Come on. Ah, there we go. Now, as soon as Fox gets around this corner, they're going to open fire. Come on, leave Fox alone. What, Brandon? What are you doing? Get out of the way. Well, that blew up. Right, is that all of them? Colonist needs rescue. Yep. Wow, look at that. Fox is bleeding quite badly. And so is Ben. Oh, Ben's down. Oh, Ben is down. Ben needs a rescue. Brandon, rescue Ben. Oh no, there's still another one. Everybody, get ready for the last one. Okay. So, Brandon, rescue Ben. Fox, rest until healed. I think that's all of them. Joke, I want you to come into the medical wing, please. Right, hang on a minute. Where's Brandon? Oh, Brandon just arrived. Okay. I think we're okay. I think we managed to survive that. That wasn't too bad. Ben got quite hurt. Fox only just arrived in the colony and is also quite hurt. But we're alright, I think. Badger's still digging away. Right. Oh no, there's a raid. But Ben's not able... Oh no. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's okay. It's in this colony that we're not using. Oh, we're okay. Yeah, Ben's had a lot of bad problems. I mean, look at all that. We got bionic eye in there as well. At least we can make stuff now to be able to help our colonists heal up. It's going to take us a bit of time to get our components back from all the things we've had to do. Looking at the wildlife, I don't think there's any... Oh, God, what's this? Oh, it's alright. One of the bison died, it's fine. We had too many anyway. Too many bison. Right, Ben's back up. So Ben can equip the assault rifle. Ben, maybe it might be a good idea to rest until you're healed. Okay, we've got doctors that can look after you. Right. Okay, and most of the colony is asleep now. Both Ben and Fox have been patched up. What we are on cloth? No, we don't have any spare cloth. It's unfortunate, but never mind. Minor break risks. Don't really care about minor break risks. The animals are starving, but there's not much I can do about it. Hellish has gone into a work frenzy. Nice. Okay. So just to remind everybody, this is Max Permadeath. So not only once our colonists die is the run of Rimworld over, but we will never play Rimworld on this channel again, and we'll move on. The next game we've got scheduled is Factorio. If you want to catch up with the streams, obviously you can watch the VODs, but we have written descriptions as posts, and we also have some automated shorts that get you caught up if you wish to watch them. Looking at the wildlife, we still only have one Mega Sloth, so it's not like we can have a Mega Sloth army. We could tame that one and hope another one comes. Another bison has died. What about if we add, like, if we say we can put corn and rice in there as well? Long range mineral scanner. Let's get that going. We don't have any. We don't have any corn to put in there. So that was pointless. I'll put it back. It's fine. Oh, eggs finally made the drug lab. So we can make medicine until we have 20, I think it was, that we had. Sorry, no, 50. We went with 50, didn't we? An area has been revealed. We got that again. Not a lot of revealing going on, but Badger has managed to find a little bit of plastisteel. And it was also this wooden art bench that we had made there. We've got an unfinished bionic eye still. Egg's still trying to make the components. So, hopefully it'll be alright. There we go. Ah, we've got some armour going back in the armory now. So I think we've got spare clothing for everybody, which is good. There's a mad turkey, but that's in the secondary colony that we've nipped to a few times, but we kind of, I feel like we need to establish a more permanent base there. But we tried that once, and it got burnt down, the whole thing. Although, we do have better technology now. Right, let's check Fox's health. Yeah, Hot Fox is fine. Joke's got some scars. Yeah. Hellish is fine. The only real problem is Ben. But Ben's got a bionic eye, so he can actually see better than everybody else. I wonder if we gave everybody, like, one bionic eye, whether then everybody would see really good, and that would help their shooting. I think it probably would, wouldn't it? Send Brandon to check out the Ancient Danger. We're going to do the Ancient Danger next time. Yeah. And looking at the time, it is time for next time. Next time. Okay, folks? So that is going to be our story for Rimworld so far. We have survived stream number 5. Stream number 6 will be the same time next week. And next week, we will come back, we will deal with the ship part that crashed. We will go and have a look at the Ancient Danger, and we will start our second colony for real. I want to get something in here that is self-sufficient. I want to be able to potentially leave people here and just maybe swap the colonists backwards and forwards every now and then. But that is going to be all for now. Remember, folks, if you're new around here on the Max Permadeath channel, please do subscribe for more permadeath action, and we'll see you next time. Okay, folks? So thank you very much for watching. Take care, have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.